This is part 2 of my video on reading fluency. I'm going to talk specifically about repeated reading. It's a strategy I do not see used nearly enough. My book has a whole bunch of strategies related to developing fluency, and repeated reading is there as well. What is repeated reading? It is a strategy, a pedagogical strategy used to develop reading fluency. The goal of this strategy is to strengthen neural pathways or neuron pathways. It's like practicing scales in music. Da 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 da. You do it to get better so your brain can process microseconds quicker, so that when you see letters, you can process that letter in that word or that sentence, that idea quicker. All right? And you want to develop faster letter, sight, sound associations. That is what it is specifically, kind of an overview of what it is. This is how it works. Students, this can be done individually, but in large group, students work with a buddy. They are both given a sheet of paper with some reading on it. In this case, students, you can see, are given a book. One person reads as many words as they can in 1 minute or 30 seconds. You say, all right, we're going to see how many words you can read. Go! And they start reading as quickly as they can. The other person keeps track. After 30 seconds or 1 minute, you say, stop. They record the number of words read. And I have handouts with every 10th word marked off in the page, so they don't have to count. They can just go to 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. You stop, record the number of words read. That same person reads the same thing again, either 2 or 3 times. From there, you get either a words per minute or words per half-minute score. And students can keep track of their score. They can certainly keep track of their score on some sort of line graph like this. Now this one keeps track of errors in word recognition. I don't like to do that. I like to just keep track of the number of words read per minute. And you'll see these are 3 sessions. It's a positive way for students to see growth. They can see themselves getting better each time they read. It's a wonderful strategy to develop reading fluency. Why should you do it? Number one, a body of research supports repeated reading as a way to develop reading fluency. Fluency affects comprehension. Fluency affects academic achievement. Fluency affects the volume you're able to read. And of course, you adopt and adapt these ideas. Students can see progress, and sometimes our students, our LD students and others, need desperately to see some progress. They can see that second time they got a little better, that third time they got a little better yet. And the third reason why we do it is it works. It does. It develops fluency. It helps students. And of course, as I say, adopt and adapt this idea once you understand the principle. And I would do this in a classroom maybe about once a week. It's not something you spend every day on, 20 minutes a day, once a week, maybe twice a week. And again, you can adopt and adapt. Students can see their words going up every time. 3 attempts, they see the number of words per minute. And this is a graph that I made up. You can find your own graphs. And students can keep track of their own growth. It's a positive way to show reading growth, words per minute. Here you see teachers doing it. It can be done with a buddy, but also it's an individual one-on-one type of strategy. Here you see someone counting the number of words. The number of words are in the margin. Oral reading fluency norms. Words per minute, word count per minute. That is what they say are the norms. I don't put too much stock on this because It depends. Are they reading grade level types of material, above, below grade level? So that tells me something about word count per minute norms, but it just kind of gives me a sense of stuff. I don't put a lot of stock in that. Other strategies to develop reading fluency we'll be talking about next in part 3, but repeated reading is kind of the one. And once you understand that idea, it can be adopted and adapted to a lot of different situations. The next one we'll look at will be one-on-one tutorials.